Hello, my name is Jimmy. I'm a child seat passenger safety technician, and today we're in the 2025 Nissan Murano. And in this video, I want to show you exactly how well child seats fit, how to install them, and all that good stuff. So starting off here, I have an infant carrier, or at least the base of it. This is the Clek Liing. So just going to start off by installing this. The lower anchors have these little plastic covers just in front of them. Super easy to take off and also super easy to lose. But I mean, it's one way or another. Taking the base out, I'm gonna grab this low leg first, and then I'm gonna extend the legs, stretch them back, click those in, and push the seat back. Gotta make sure that low leg sits perfectly in place. Non-dominant hand for me, that's my left hand. Just gonna wiggle it at the belt path. Should move no more than an inch. There we go. That is the base installed. Super easy. The Liing base is just one of those that makes it really easy and nice to install. So I've got the latte zip here. This, of course, matches this interior really nicely. So I love this colorway. But yeah, getting the carrier in here, I mean, that isn't a problem. The doors open wide enough. It's not like a full 90 degrees, but it's wide enough where you're not going to have much issues getting an infant carrier in here. And while, yes, it is an SUV, the ride height of it isn't that tall. So even if you're shorter, you shouldn't have to lift the infant carrier too high to get it within the cabin. But as you can see, there's still plenty of room. This seat is adjusted to me at 5'11", so yeah, there's more than enough room for an infant carrier. All right, so I got the Clek Fllo here. I grabbed the Fllo because the Fllo sits a little bit lower, and I just wanted to see exactly where it hits for the seat in front. But actually, it looks pretty good. It's actually at the headrest level, which is perfect because, well, if you're a little bit taller, you're sitting in front, you may want to move your seat back, and the headrests tend to, well, just give a little bit more room to the child seat in the back here. But let's get these lower anchors on. I like how much room there is just around the anchor point. Makes it real easy to get those anchors in. Okay. This one. And non-dominant hand. Yep, that's not... that's nice and secure. That's very good. Yeah, Fllo still has like a full finger's width between this and the front seat here, so quite a bit of space. And fully installed. Super easy. No real issues here. The thing I will say is the backrests, they don't have any adjustments, so they're stationary. So depending on the child seat, the angle of it may be pushed because of the backrest, and because there's no adjustment on the bottom cushion either, you may have to have some pool noodles or towels just to give the right angle when installing your child seat. But with this Fllo, yeah, so with the Fllo, as it currently sits without any like cushions or whatever, it's perfect for the 22 to 50 pound range. So actually, it's it's like perfectly level. It's like actually really, really good. Similar to the Liing, I have this in the latte zip, which is, I gotta be honest, it's like a perfect match for this interior. It's really, really nice. I got the legs out on the base of the Foonf here, so I can easily just click those in. Did I get the... Oh, I got the other already. It's so fast I don't even hear the clicks anymore. One thing to note, headrests are no longer removable. They're stationary. And according to the owner's manual, you want to have your upper anchors on the inside of the headrest, not over, on the inside. So it routes right here, that's on the side, onto that upper anchor, which I'm going to try to do without looking. Because there's a challenge now. There it is. Obviously, I'm going to double check to make sure, but this way I don't have to go to the back right now. But yeah, the belt path goes on the outside, or the inside, sorry, in the middle of the headrest here, and then goes down. It's a little different. I mean, for most car seats, it shouldn't be a problem. I know some of upper anchor car seats have like the 2 belt path, and that just goes around the headrest itself. But if it's a single like this, it just goes on the inside. So if it's on the passenger side here, on the driver's side of the headrest. But yeah, forward-facing Clek Foonf installed. I mean, no real issues. Space is plentiful. Should be able to grow with this vehicle quite well. What I'm going to try to do next is I'm going to see if I can put 3 across within this vehicle, because that's always a question that people have. So let's give that a shot. And yes, there are 3 child seats inside the back of the Murano. It is very, very tight. So unless you got some slim seats, it's definitely not going to be working. So I have the Liing here, I have Foonf in the middle, and then I have a Fllo on the passenger side. What I'm thinking is you had twins. So the twins are a little bit older, maybe like 3-4 years old. They can be in the Foonf and the Fllo. And then you have your newborn on the driver's side here. As mentioned, it is tight. It's possible, but it is tight. Let me go to the other side and show you. So a common question I get asked is like, oh, how does the child in the middle get out? Well, they step over each other. I mean, they're kids. They're siblings. They're used to it, right? But that would be the best way for us to get 3 kiddos in the back of the Murano here. So just to wrap things up, 3 across in the 2025 Murano. So yes, you can have 3 child seats across, as long as the child seats themselves are relatively thin. So if you have Clek seats like these, you're not going to have much of an issue, but, well, a lot of other seats not going to fit 3 car seats here. So chances are 2 kiddos, no problem. If you want to have 3, either get slim seats like these or get a car that's slightly larger. But that's really it. If you have any questions about it, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll try to answer the questions as best that I can, and we'll go from there. Take care.